classroom clock watching, daydreaming, bored, stupid, fantasizing about all the rides at the fairground, impatient, waiting and waiting and waiting for the last buzzer to sound. For goodness sake, getting giddy for another Easter break, because everybody in our manor knew good times were about to go down. Yes, at last, the feast had come to town. Leaving from the Hyde Park entrance of Johnny Bedford Field School, just across Woodhouse Street, I could see work gangs of travellers erecting giant Meccano parts. Super cool. So I'd walk through, even though it was pissing down, nukes and frogs, drenched in my togs. Supposed to be closed, making myself small, trying not to be seen. Sneaking a quick preview, as the bumping cars are my faves, the ones I love the most. Keeping a lookout, right wary of any possible trouble. Yokes alert, while I danced around another puddle. Right there on the cinder moor was only a soggy fibre. Back in the early 80s, a jacks would go a long, long way. All rides paid for and more, your mother would say. So carefully, I picked it up, protecting it, it might skyrocket. Singing to myself, I'm rich, skipping, skip all the way home. As the day's light began to fade, we all started to get ready to go to that glorious place where every kid's dreams have formed, then made. Chicken George, Magpie, Kippers, and our Chip Pan Charlie. Setting off up through the Holborn estate. It was only a few minutes march, which was proper handy. Sounds of mixed pop melodies crossing over beats, pumping bass lines becoming louder and louder as we became closer and closer. Closer and closer. And then wait for it. Hold your horses. Such a magnificent sight. What seemed like thousands of flashing lights, floating, rotating everywhere, illuminating the night sky. Joyous screams of innocence in ecstasy, deafening freedom cries. Crowds of people you knew, young and old, all your senses maxed out on overload. Smells of greasy fryers, chips, hot dogs, burgers, sweet candy floss lingering in the air. All your worries and troubles left behind at the entrance. Stalls of fixed games you had to pay to play. You had more chance of poking the queen than taking a prize away. Head spinning, then spewing coming off the waltzers. Getting half crushed by the G4 scrambler. Laughing at yourself in the trippy funhouse mirror. Speedway was always a winner. Scaring your brain half to death on a freaky ghost train. Swaying carriage, slowing down motion, big wheel time to gather your emotions. Sometimes at the top, you would just stop, it would dock. It was like you were higher than Quarry Mount Clock. Arcades full of one-armed bandits designed to fleece, booting the 10-pence tipping point machines, cause the tight arse edge would never release. Release! Hooking a duck without a snag, goldfish life inside a plastic bag, generators buzzing, trucks on every side. No such thing as a free ride. Round the back, Caravans rocking, local bikes, chains coming off, far too slack. And just like that, it's all over. But you don't want to believe. But once you notice all the outsiders arriving, you know it's time to leave. Seduced by the sugar lust, on your way out, got to get every last penny. That's what the feast is all about. Toffee apples, pink and white nugget bars, eyes bulging for brandy snap. Chance or luck, come the end of the night, if you still had some pesta left, you was happy as a pig in muck. Double custard chowder, proper body.